We're coming for you. Fox guest rips left-leaning outlet for attempting to scare support from Trump. What else do they have? I mean, what else can they use? I mean, they can't brag about the economy. They can't brag about how wonderful life is right now for everyone. So only thing they can do is try to scare people into not voting for Trump, which is not working. That's why the left is so upset. So we're going to play this clip from Fox Business. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button. Share this out so we can get this information out there. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Hit that alarm bell so you know when I'm putting out new stuff. Also, check out my link tree in the description. It has a link to my Patreon. That's where I talk about things that I can't talk about here. All right, so let's talk about this news. Now, this comes from the Daily Caller from Haley Gomez, and she reports that Breitbart economics and finance editor John Carney ripped Time magazine's piece on former President Donald Trump while appearing Wednesday on Fox Business, saying they're attempting to scare people from supporting Trump. Carney appeared on The Bottom Line to discuss a recent piece from Time magazine which claims that Trump targeted big business leaders under his administration to allegedly advance populist policies. What does target business leaders mean? What does that even mean, first off? And then secondly, remember Trump, his whole thing was America first. So of course he would court major businesses and try to get them to put Americans first. I mean, and they act like that's a bad thing. Like, how is putting Americans first, putting your country first, how is that a bad thing? I would expect Canada to put Canadians first. I would expect French people to the French to put French first. I mean, of course you would want the best for your country and your country and the rest of the civilians. But Fox Business co-host asked Carney his thoughts on the article and noted Trump policies, quote, were great for American business in American families. I guess he meant in American families. But let me play this clip here. Let me grab my headphones and here we go.
Live and in person, John Carney. Good to see you, John. Listen, the Time magazine writes, this does not surprise me. They're a bunch of liberals, but you do look at the economy, do look at the business world, and the policies of Trump really were great for American business and American families. This is hogwash.
This is absolutely them trying to scare people out of supporting Donald Trump. I will say there is an element of truth in this. The age of the Republican Party being a servant to big business is over. Yeah. This is a Republican Party that is going to stick up for the working man. If you are a corporate leader who loves DEI, who loves the Green New Deal, who wants to ship jobs to China, who wants to bring in cheap foreign labor, yeah, you probably should be scared of Donald Trump.
Facts. Let's give him a round of applause for that. That's absolutely true. You should be afraid of Trump if you are a globalist and you hate Americans. You should be afraid of him.
So there's an element of truth. This is an age of economic nationalism, but that is not anti-business. That's profoundly pro-business. What we see is a country that can promote both the working class and the business class. What we can't promote is this globalist conspiracy that has ruined America's economy, is still ruining it, backs Joe Biden, and none of those people voted for Donald Trump. They're not voting for him this time. I'll just say it straight to the camera. We're coming for you guys. You should be afraid. Read this Time magazine article. It's not wrong. We are coming for you. It's wrong that it says we're anti-business. We're not. We're pro-business.
It's written by Jeffrey Sonnenfeld, who teaches business at Yale.
Live and in person, John Carney. Good to see you, John. Listen, the Time magazine writes, this does not surprise me. They're a bunch.
Let me see if I can go back here. Oh my gosh. I messed this up. Hold on. Let's try this again.
Can fall like a house of cards. There are very few physical assets.
Oh no, hold on. Sorry about this, y'all. I seem to have messed this whole clip up. Hold on. Let me refresh this screen and see if we can. There we go. Sorry about that.
Live and in person, John Carney. Good to see you, John.
I believe I'm trying to scare people out of supporting Donald Trump. I will say there is an element of truth in this. The age of the Republican Party being a servant to big business is over.
Yeah.
This is a Republican Party that is going to stick up for the working man. If you are a nationalism, but that is not anti-business. So there's an element of truth. This is an age of economic nationalism, but that is not anti-business. That's profoundly pro-business. What we see is a country that can promote both the working class and the business class. What we can't promote is this globalist conspiracy that has ruined America's economy, is still ruining it, backs Joe Biden, and
That's facts. That's facts. There's globalists that's pushing this. There's globalists that hate Trump because they don't care about Americans. They don't care about you. They care about their globalist agenda. That's why they hate Donald Trump so much, because Donald Trump is so much of a nationalist, so much of a American first. They can't stand that. That's antithetical to everything they believe in.
None of those people voted for Donald Trump. They're not voting for him this time. We are going. I'll just say it straight to the camera. We're coming for you guys. You should be afraid. Read this Time Magazine article. It's not wrong. We are coming for you. It's wrong that it says we're in.
You are fake news.
It is wrong that said we don't care about big businesses.
Anti-business. We're not. We're pro-business.
It's written by Jeffrey Sonnenfeld, who teaches business at.
Oh, that was the end of it. I'm sorry that I made y'all sit through that again. I didn't know that was the end of the video clip. But as the 2024 elections grow closer, big businesses have reportedly taken a step back from weighing in on the rematch between Trump and President Joe Biden, according to the Wall Street Journal, because they want to criticize Trump, but they're afraid they believe Trump is really going to win. So they're keeping quiet. Some corporation executives have expressed their fatigue to Wall Street Journal over the election, with Cisco Systems Executive Vice President and Chief People Policy and Purpose Officer Francine Kasudas telling the outlet how political debate shouldn't be encouraged due to how emotional politics leading up to an election can be. And I agree, businesses need to just stay out of it and let the people decide. But let me know what y'all think about this. Leave your comments down below. Like, share, and subscribe. And check out jjthepsychotherapist.com for the latest in news. Until next time, peace.